Hello, my Virgo friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Virgo's sun, moon, and rising signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer we would say during the reading. I now say it before your reading. Okay, so this is my third attempt at your reading. The first time I knocked over the camera. Second time, the candle that I had lit in this little candle holder here almost took out my cards, and so I lit a different candle. So neither one of those readings were right for you, so we're going to try this again. We had, recently, maybe in the last few months, a reading where you guys were very difficult to read. And there was a lot of confusion for Virgo. I don't know if some of you, if there's a confusing energy around you. There's definitely a big energy, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if a lot of you are having visitors coming to you spiritually. If you're experiencing big shifts that are very energetic. I don't know, but there's definitely something happening. And it looks like it's a very fast-moving energy coming in here for my Virgo friends. I also want to apologize. I'm having some sinus allergy issues, so if I sneeze or cough or clear my throat, I do apologize in advance for that. But Virgo, we're gonna try this again. This is third time's the charm, right? So we're gonna do this. Happy May Day. I know we're already into May 2nd, but still, May Day was yesterday. It's still celebratory for us. This is your general reading. Projection of energies over the next 4 weeks, what the divine wants you to be aware of, okay? You may see some reminders from the past, lessons that you've needed to learn or lessons that you have learned. Some of these energies may have begun for you already, and some of them will project beyond 28 days, okay? But it's what the divine wants you to be aware of at this moment. So let's get 4 cards for you really quickly. We pull 4 cards, talk about them. We have our clarifier deck right here. Keepers of the Light deck as well for some spiritual guidance at the end of the reading. 1 more card, please, for Virgo. Ooh, yeah, okay. There's a lot of energy happening around you, Virgo. A lot of energy. Okay, Virgo. Excuse me. You have the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the Sun card, and the 3 of Wands, okay? So right off the bat, we're seeing that you've worked really, really hard to get what you have. And I'm talking about material possessions. The reason why I say that is because the 9 of Pentacles is all about feeling satisfaction in your material possessions, having wealth and luxury, living in abundance. And it can be a little bit overindulgent, but it is financial independence. This is a card of self-sufficiency, okay? So when you look at the 9 of Pentacles and it's coming in right off the top, you're a very independent person, Virgo. You don't need anyone. You're not looking for someone to take care of you. Like, that's not the energy of this read at all, okay? And it's something that you've worked very, very hard for. We have this followed by the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is a hardworking, taking on extra responsibility kind of energy. This is very much that, it can be burdensome, but you just keep going for it. You keep working it. You keep doing this because you like and love this 9 of Pentacles. You like being independent here, okay? At least on a material level. Excuse me. What this energy brings to you, this independence, it's almost like with the 10 of Wands too, I feel like you're You feel valued as you take on these responsibilities, as you uh, kind of carry a load a bit. You feel, it doesn't feel heavy to you. I mean, at times it might, right? Because all work and no play will make a Virgo a dull person, or anybody a dull person, really. Can we get a clarification for the Sun card, please? Clarify the Sun card. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had a feeling that the Sun... Okay. So you work very, very hard. You have everything that you desire materialistically, okay? You're very content with that part of life. You're doing very, very well here. And you enjoy, I mean, this doesn't feel too heavy. You always complete what you're doing. You always feel good about it. You're okay with taking on a little extra responsibility. You're just a hard worker, Virgo. That's what we're seeing here. And you enjoy kind of being able to do that. But the Sun card coming in here was a little confusing because the Sun card is the happiest card in the entire deck. This is real joy. This is complete and utter happiness. This is just feeling high vibrations in life. The highest vibrations. Love, joy, happiness, those things. But coming in after a card of the Ten of the Ten of Wands here, I wanted to know what it was that was making you feel so happy. You have the Page of Swords clarifying the Sun card here, okay? And the Page of Swords is our knowledge seeker. This is the page that really dives in and learns and wants to know everything that they can about whatever it is that they're wanting to learn about. And I feel like what's happening here is that, especially if you're studying right now, if you're working toward financial independence, like this is what you want, you're not quite there yet. This is bringing you this work, this hard work, this everything that you're doing is bringing in happiness. Okay, so keep working what you're doing, because real true happiness and joy is coming in from this. And you may even be experiencing that now, even if you're not quite in this Nine of Pentacles energy yet. You're gonna be, the Sun card here is giving you the sense of joy and happiness even now. You're learning a lot. You're working very hard and you're learning a lot about something, and it's important to you. This gives you the opportunity to make plans for the future. Like, you're really working towards something and you're building something great for yourself here, Virgo. The Three of Wands is about progress. It's about watching your ships come in. It's like knowing that things are going to be, knowing the way they're going to be, okay? You are able to see what's coming to you. You're able to make plans around what you're building, because you are going to accomplish it. You are going to complete this task. You are going to be happy and content in what you're doing. It's all very high vibrational, good energy. So for those of you who are experiencing some sort of maybe like spirit visitors or signals and signs, those kinds of things, pay attention, because the divine is really guiding you in a direction of great wealth and happiness, Virgo. Three of Wands can also be like overseas opportunities. So I don't know if any of you are looking to, leave your home, leave your country and travel. It could be that, but I'm not seeing that so much here for most of you, but it could be. You never know, right? That's why we mention it. Excuse me. It is allergy season where I live. Okay, can we get 3 more cards, please, for Virgo? What else does Virgo need to be aware of? What else does Virgo need to be aware of? 1 more card, please. Oh, wow. Virgo, there's that Page of Swords again. Look at you. This is really something that you're passionate about. I feel that a lot of you, whatever whatever shift you're making or whatever you're working toward, you're very passionate about this. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Page of Swords again, and the Knight of Pentacles. So to have the 9 and then the 10 of Pentacles coming in the way that they are here, one right on top of the other or underneath the other, really says that what you're working on is going to be lifelong. This is not something that you're going to be, if you're thinking, what if I don't want to do this? What if this is just like me being impulsive right now? No, no, no. This is something that's going to sustain you for life. The 10, that was my dog sneezing. You'd think he'd had allergies too. The 10 of Pentacles is all about financial security and wealth and family and contribution. This is a card of great success and in the long run. This is not a short-term success energy. This is long-term success. My dog really wants to put in his 2 cents, so I apologize. He gets restless when I read, and he has to make noise with me. So anyway, here we are right here with our puppies. So it is something that is going to be fruitful for you for life. I mean, for a long, long time. You know, you can always change your mind if you want to do something else, but this is something I feel you want to do. You really, really want to do it. I love that the Six of Cups comes in under the 10 of Wands, because what this is telling you is that there is going to come a day that you are going to look back on all the hard work, on all the tears, on all the fears that you're not going to make it, you're not going to accomplish this, whatever kind of feelings, emotions, the 10 of Wands, that hard work and responsibility, if it does become upsetting or overwhelming at times, you're going to look back on that and be very, very grateful. The Six of Cups is a card of looking back on the past and especially childhood and finding joy and harmony in the memories. I also see this card as looking back on the things that we've done and finding the joy and harmony in the lessons that we've learned or the accomplishments that we've made. If you were to look at yourself 6 months ago and look at how you've transitioned in the past 6 months, you would go, wow, I've really grown and changed a lot. But 6 months ago, you wouldn't have seen that in yourself. This is kind of like that Six of Cups energy. You're looking back and you're able to see that you really have accomplished so much. You have the Page of Swords again, and this to me says that this is going to be something that you continually learn. It's going to be continually challenging, but not in a negative way, one that's going to kind of refresh and revitalize the energy of whatever you're working on here. It's going to feel new often because you're going to constantly be learning and growing in this opportunity, in this situation, in this shift. Knight of Pentacles here, I actually really enjoy this card in this reading because to me it says that you're going to be doing things in the right way for you. Knight of Pentacles is a very strategic and meticulous kind of energy. This is the knight that makes sure to get the job done 100%, 110% accurate. Like, they do their very best to do the very best in whatever it is that they're doing. And I feel that, Virgo, you here are really, really, you're gung-ho right now, if you will, about this situation. You're really inspired to do this, to make this shift, but you're doing it in the right way. The Knight of Pentacles is a slower moving energy, but it is progress and it is forward moving. It's not impulsive. It's not fast. It's not overly, I don't know, passionate, if you will, kind of like the other nights are, but it does move forward, and it moves forward in such a way that things are done right, okay? It's a really, and especially as a Virgo, as an earth sign yourself, it's a really, really good energy to sit in as you work through this. Big energy is around you, Virgo. Big energy shifts, big shifts. You're moving into something you're passionate about. Probably for a lot of you, you are working toward living your life purpose. And you enjoy this learning and growing, this constant, when I say challenge, it almost feels a little too, like I'm saying it's difficult, but it's not. It's just that revitalizing the energy. It's the learning. It's the constant upgrading, if you will. More so than challenging. Can we get a couple of spirit guides, please, for our Virgo friends? Can we get one more? Thank you. Oh, we have 3. We have Odin, Lady Nada, and Mother Mary. So you have psychic insight, heart awakening, and love and peace. Mother Mary's been in a lot of readings lately, so that's really beautiful to see her presence. So Odin says, your third eye is open, see truth for what it is, follow your intuition. Lady Nada says, awaken and accept the divine love, give and receive in balance, absolutely. And Mother Mary says, let go of the need to be right, choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So you have a lot of heart chakra work happening here. Definitely crown chakra, both feminine and masculine work happening here. You are very aware of what it is. I really feel like if you're questioning, well, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing? What is this shift supposed to be? I do feel like I'm supposed to be on a different path, but I don't know what it is. Pay attention to what you're being told over the next 4 weeks. You're going to see signs and symbols. You may have dreams about it or daydreams about it. Pay attention, because you have a lot of big energy around you, Virgo. I'm telling you, that is going to guide you in the direction of where you're supposed to be headed. Yeah, it's really, really good energy. You're going to be financially stable and wealthy and everything that you want. And you're going to look back on these times of struggle or, you know, overting yourself or working really hard, and you're going to be grateful. You're going to keep learning. You're going to keep growing. It's really, really cool energy here. My Virgo friends, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Virgos. I'll be back next week with another general reading for you, along with our free Friday live read. If you have a question, you can email me at dailydivineguidance@gmail.com, and I will pull 3 cards for you live on Friday, answering your question. So I hope to see you there for that. Until then, you guys stay safe. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other soon. Bye, everybody.